Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handed off for a draw. Eludes a tackle. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
He's inside the 10 now. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Penn State. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the point after is good. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. It's a run to the left. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Trying to find some room. It's Edwards. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype, the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. State offense comes back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And he's got his man open downfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Defense is coming after him. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Handoff to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And they'll loft this one deep to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Allen. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Trying to get the throw off. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He breaks free now, has room to run. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory. Tackled at the 45.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Snags a quick throw. A quick juke to get free. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here's the handoff. Fights through the tackler. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. Pass caught, can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Past the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Made the defense look slow that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Back to throw. It's Orji. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And then first down, right back to the running game. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And Indy Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the ball to the ground. The defense recovers the fumble.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground. And this could be the end of the game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about. But the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Aiming for the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. And the route is on. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, they need you guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Chris, not quite the way they drew this one up. I think the quarterback's got to be frustrated. Offensive line and the receivers weren't able to sustain their blocks to give him a little bit more room to be able to run.
And the wideout goes in motion. Breaking free at the 35. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
To throw, it's Orji. Quick throw to the left. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
But this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Empty set now, 5 wide.
6-9-1, Gator score.
Powers through the tackle. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. The Wolverines are on the move here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Morris. Look at him run through those tacklers. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's got it. The two-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a two-score game. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The game makes it second and medium. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. An inside deals now from the shotgun. Tackle, but first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side on the toss. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap and turns it around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? At the 20. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator. Playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half. Throwing the football. I don't disagree with it. But now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover. And they capitalize here with the pick.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll run it here. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up 1st downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Here's the 2nd down play. Pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. He'll hand it off. Just trucks the man. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Looking to pass. It's Orgy. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I like the call here. Third down and long, you know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. It's an out route, the catch made. But he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
The offense will take their first time out of the half. The top strategy here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun handoff here. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger, as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national